Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are continuing on our series of Pattaya's best hotel, and that has brought us to Melia. Opened recently, 18 months ago. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this property. So let's go in and check if it's going to take the crown as Pattaya's best hotel.
No worries, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
As you can see right from the off, I was welcomed with open arms and swiftly escorted up to the executive lounge for a premium check-in experience. I'd booked a level 1 bedroom signature suite, which comes with a whole range of additional perks. The guest service team taught me through everything I needed to know, offered me a refreshing welcome drink, and even brought me a nice coffee. And honestly, from that very first interaction, Melia Pattaya felt different. It had been a long time since I'd experienced this level of service, and it immediately stood out. You could tell the staff had been trained to an exceptionally high standard, and that first impression had me genuinely excited for the stay ahead. Now, onto the room. When I first walked in, I was genuinely speechless. The colour palette works beautifully with the oceanfront surroundings, with whites, greys and shades of blue, creating a really calm and sophisticated atmosphere. The living room is absolutely huge. The sofa alone is so large, you could probably fit 10 people on it comfortably. And the welcome chocolates were a really lovely touch. They looked incredibly premium, and honestly, they tasted even better. Moving through into the bedroom, the space continues that same bright, spacious and incredibly comfortable feel. And there are dozens of little touches around the room that make the experience feel that little bit more special. You've got a Marshall speaker, 5 bottles of water, board games, photography props, just to name a few. These might seem like small details, but collectively they make the room feel much more considered and give it that extra touch of luxury. There is one downside though. There's no balcony. for a room at this level, that was something I was slightly disappointed by. Having said that, the sea view more than makes up for it. The huge windows flood the room with natural light and give you an impressive view across the coastline. Down on the ground floor, you'll find the Chon Lounge, serving excellent coffee alongside a selection of pastries, definitely worth checking out during your stay.
Typical Jordan fashion, it's not took me long to find the bar. And as always, we have to try the cocktails. Are they good? Are they not? I was just talking with the cocktail bartender and his name is Boss. So let's see if he's a boss with the cocktails or not. So as I mentioned, I said we're going to put Boss's cocktail skills to the test. Let's find out if he delivers. Aesthetics, very beautiful. Let's see if the taste is there. As they would say in Thailand, aloy mat mat. Very good job.
The spa and gym are located right next to one another, and both continue that premium feel found throughout the rest of the property. The gym setup is particularly interesting. Rather than being confined to one traditional room, the equipment is positioned around the perimeter of the building, which makes the whole space feel surprisingly open and private at the same time. And as you'd expect from Melia, everything was absolutely immaculate. There's a good selection of cardio equipment, machines and free weights, so you've got everything you need for a proper workout. And with you surrounding you, it's actually a pretty impressive place to train. Because I'd booked a level suite, I also had access to the executive lounge throughout my stay. Every day, there's a 2-hour evening window where they put on a selection of tapas alongside alcoholic drinks. And naturally, I had to work my way through the cocktail menu. The quality of the drinks was excellent, but what really impressed me was the service. The moment I finished a drink, an attendant was there asking if I was ready for another. It was that level of attention to detail that really stood out. Honestly, the service here was second to none, and it's something I haven't experienced at this level in Thailand for quite some time. The rooftop restaurant and bar was another particular highlight. You get a very sophisticated atmosphere, panoramic views over Pattaya, and the genuinely impressive cocktail menu. The quality of the cocktails was through the roof. I'd put them up there with some of the most premium hotel cocktails I've ever experienced. They're not cheap though. You're looking at around 450 baht per cocktail, but personally, I thought they were worth every penny. And then there were these nuts. They had this incredible mala flavour that packed a serious punch. Definitely not your standard hotel bar snack. Once again, the service was absolutely spot on. And finally, one of the biggest perks of the Level experience is breakfast. Level guests get access to a quieter, more private dining area away from the main restaurant. You get a small buffet alongside an exclusive a la carte menu featuring a selection of more premium dishes. Of course, I had to go for the eggs royale, but I couldn't resist trying some of the assorted dim sum as well. And as expected, the quality was phenomenal. In fact, the food is one of the things that really stands out about Melia. The quality of the ingredients, the presentation, and the variety all feel a step above what you'd normally expect. You can also help yourself to anything you like from the main buffet, which has a huge selection covering both Asian and Western tastes, although by this point I was absolutely stuffed. So, to wrap everything up, I can confidently say that Melia Pattaya is without a doubt the best hotel experience I've had in Pattaya. It's very rare that I describe a hotel as faultless, but honestly, my experience here came pretty close. The service is exceptional, the facilities are immaculate, the food is genuinely impressive, and the Level experience takes the entire stay to another level. The standard of service is generally comparable to what I'd expect from some of the world's top luxury hotels. And if I had one piece of advice for anyone considering staying here, book the Level experience. It's an absolute game changer. Not only do you get an incredibly luxurious room, but the location is excellent. You're just minutes from the beach, surrounded by restaurants, bars and night markets, so you really are right in the heart of the action. And at around $220 for this suite, I think it offers exceptional value for money. Without a doubt, I'll be back. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and I genuinely appreciate it. Join me next time when I check out one of the most famous and notorious hotels in all of Pattaya to see if it can compete right at the top. Next time, I'm heading to the Hilton, where I booked a premium oceanfront suite. I'll see you there.